we have a question, an interesting question. In fact, a question that has to do with star shape. Here we have a question that said, a regular 6-point star. Wow, I'm a star. A regular 6-point star is formed by extending the side of a regular hexagon. If the perimeter of the star is 96 centimeters, then the perimeter of the hexagon is. Then what, before then, let me educate you on this. Perimeter of any shape is distance around the shape. Perimeter of any shape is just the distance around the shape. That means, that being said, that means a perimeter don't actually have formula. Rather, I'll formulate the formula depending on the shape given. So if we have square, here are equal. So that's why we now say a square, perimeter of a square is now 4L, meaning that you add the distance from the shape. This plus this is 2L, 3L, 4L. So perimeter of this, so it's just the distance from the shape. So let's not waste time on that. Let's go to the question again. And here we have a regular, and that's to take hold on is that this is a regular. That means that a regular hexagon. I want to equally give you a little hint about pentagon, about polygon rather. In polygon, we have, it starts from triangle. So triangle is is 3-sided, 4-sided is called quadrilateral, 5-sided is called pentagon, 6-sided is called hexagon. Then 7-sided is called heptagon, 8-sided is called octagon, 9-sided is called 9-sided is called nonagon, then 10-sided is called decagon. So now looking at this, we equally have more. It's continual to even 100 and more. So now let's look at what we have here. We have hexagon. Hexagon meaning that the hexagon is this shape inside this shape dotted. So if you remove this, you'll be having something like this. If you remove this star, you'll be having something like this. So which means, just like I said, I didn't promise you I'll marry. So I didn't promise you I'm an artist. Rather, I can't draw this accurately. So it means that it have 6-sided shape, 6-sided angles. So that's what makes it, whether you call it angles or side. So this is the side, this is the angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 6-sided shape. So it is hexagon. And another thing very important, they said regular. That means all sides are equal. Here and here is equal. And now forming this star here is equal to this and equally to this. So the star is forming how many triangles here? It's forming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triangles. And each of these triangles are what we call equilateral triangles. We have 3 kinds of triangle: equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangle. Equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. Scalene triangle have 2 sides equal. While isosceles triangle, none of these sides. Scalene triangle, none of the sides are equal. Isosceles triangle, 2 sides are equal, and it has 2 equal angles. So now look at this. Here they told us something that if the perimeter of the star, not the perimeter of the hexagon, the perimeter of the star, the distance around the shape, that's like this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You climb, you're using your car to climb 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The 12th side you're going to calculate to get to where you started is 96. So we have 12x. Let's say 12x. Here is 1x. 2, let's put it as x. So if we call this place is x, 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 and x. So let's count how many x we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Having been equal, so we are rating all of them to be x. So we have 12x is equal to 96. Let's find each side. Divide both side by 12, divide both side by 12. This cancel this, so we have x is equals to 12 going to this to give us 8. We have 8 centimeter as each side. So now listen, if this is 8, that means that if here is 8, here is 8, and if here is 8, here is equally 8. So therefore we are now regarding you don't necessarily need to clean it, because we already know we are looking at this. So here is 8, 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 here is 8. They are just adding this the hexagon here now. So what do? You just do, it is the same thing as 6, because it is 6-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times what? 8. 6 times 8 is 48 centimeter. 48 is option what? Option D. And that's our answer. Please do well to give us a follow if you are coming across this video on Facebook, and do well to share it. Equally refer your friends, tell your friends that they should come and learn from this video. That's the way to encourage us. We have our presence on Instagram, our presence on Facebook, our presence on YouTube, depending on the place you're coming across. We have our presence on TikTok. Do well to follow us in any of the social handle you are making use of. If you're making use of Instagram, follow us there. Search for VicSmart. Just on the comment section, you will see it on the body. Search for this and follow us in all social handle. I love you. Shalom.